Today, we're going to talk about a classic digital tool that honestly is more powerful now than it's ever been, and that's the blog. We're not just talking about writing articles here. We're talking about a serious strategic asset that can completely transform your online presence. So let's break down how it actually works.
I mean, this is the question for pretty much anyone trying to build something online, right? A brand, a business, you name it. The internet is just crowded. Everyone is shouting for attention, and trying to cut through all that noise can feel totally impossible. So how do you make sure your message, your voice, actually gets to the people who need to hear it?
Well, the solution is actually way simpler and more powerful than you might think. See, it's not about trying to shout louder than everyone else. It's about having the right tool to amplify your voice consistently and effectively. And that tool, that digital megaphone, yeah, it's your blog. So let's really frame it that way for a second. A blog isn't just some online diary or a place you post company updates. You got to think of it as a strategic device for amplification. It's designed to take your core message and broadcast it far and wide.
And this right here is the crucial point. We're talking about organic growth. That means attracting an audience naturally, without having to pay for every single click or impression. A blog is the engine that drives this kind of sustainable, long-term growth. It's the real deal.
Okay, so how does this engine actually work? What are the mechanics behind it all? It really boils down to a powerful one-two punch that fuels your entire online reach. Let's get right into the specifics.
Now, this is where the strategy gets really brilliant. A single blog post does double duty. On one hand, it's a constant stream of fresh, keyword-rich content for search engines. This is what builds your authority and trust with them over time. And at the exact same time, that very same post becomes the perfect fuel for your social media. It gives you something valuable to share, something that sparks conversation and drives your followers directly back to your website. It's a perfect example of creating something once and getting to use it over and over again. Now, we just mentioned SEO, so let's make sure we're on the same page. Put simply, SEO is just the process of making your website more attractive to search engines like Google. When you get it right, they reward you with higher visibility, which connects you with people who are actively searching for exactly what you offer.
You know, the path to getting discovered through search sounds complicated, but it's actually pretty straightforward. Step 1, you publish a really helpful, valuable post. Step 2, search engine bots find it and add it to their giant library or index. And then, finally, step 3, someone searches for that topic and you pop up in their results. It's a direct line from their question to your answer.
So, we know blogging is fuel for search and social, but its true power is unlocked when you stop thinking of it as just another channel and start placing it at the absolute center of your entire strategy. It's not just another task, it's the hub. Think about it. The blog sits right in the heart of everything you do online. That one well-researched article you wrote? Well, it can be broken down into a dozen different social media posts. It can be the main story in your email newsletter. It can provide the extra details and proof that support your product pages. And all the while, it's constantly pulling in new people through organic search. It's the content engine that makes all the other wheels turn. Now, to really make this strategy work, it helps to speak the language, you know? So we're gonna quickly decode a couple of the key terms you'll hear thrown around. Let's make sure we're all talking the same talk. Here are the core concepts you absolutely need to know.
First up, impact on SEO. This isn't just some vague idea. It's a real, measurable effect. It's about looking at your blog and asking the tough questions. Is this content actually helping us rank higher? Is it bringing in more traffic from Google? It's the direct return you get on your content investment in the world of search.
And it's the same idea for impact on social media. This is all about measuring how well your blog content works as social fuel. Is it getting shared? Are people commenting and liking it? Is it starting actual conversations? This is how you know if your blog is helping you build a real, vibrant community on your social channels.
So as we wrap things up here, let's just shift our perspective one last time. Let's stop thinking of a blog as just a series of tasks on a to-do list and start seeing it for what it truly is, a powerful, long-term, strategic asset.
Honestly, this is the key takeaway. Every single post you publish doesn't just disappear after a week. No, it becomes a permanent part of your digital library. An article you write today can keep attracting customers, answering their questions, and building your credibility for years to come. It's an asset that literally appreciates in value over time. And that really brings us to the final question. Now that you understand the blog as a strategic megaphone, a marketing hub, and a long-term asset, the only thing left to decide is, what are you going to do with it? What expertise will you share? What community will you build?
And what story will your blog tell the world?